Keith, a little warmer inland, but we're still waiting for that nice big spring warm up.
I feel like I planted this in your head yesterday, and now we're both thinking about
I think the hard part has been that the winter was so spring-like that we feel like we're at this point, right?
I feel like in mid-March we were like, okay, it'd be great to pop some warm days, and then it's like, no, like it's gonna take, it's a gradual thing to get there. Yeah, no, it's true. You remember when it was happening in March, I said we might as well have some snow because it's not gonna be spring. Like, that's just how it goes. A day like today was fine. This is a kind of a classic spring day. I think Brian said that earlier, that it's about where you'd expect to be. So the coastline's a bit cooler in the 40s. We got into the 50s inland. The warmest temperatures actually were in places like Presque Isle and Frenchville and Holton because they saw sun all day today, while the rest of us over western Maine and central Maine struggled with that. You can see on the satellite we had a ton of sun there. Still a little sun into down east Maine, but most of us have clouded up as this cold front approaches. The front does have some showers with it, but it's not a super intense front as far as moisture goes or concentration of showers. And so we'll see these lift in here tonight with some isolated sprinkles, already a few on the northwest side of the ridgeline here into the mountains. And so as they come through tonight, there'll be a few of them. A lot of us will remain dry though. Temperatures in the mid 40s. Look at how 45 is a really, really popular number for the next 12 hours or so. We're pinned around there at next hour, and then look at all night tonight. 45, 46, 46, just all through the evening into early tomorrow morning too. And tomorrow we get a resurgence of the showers, and it turns into almost a more consistent rain through tomorrow morning. So I was saying before, it's one of those mornings where maybe if you want to take your time, that's okay to get out of the house because it won't take that long to clear out. We're talking late morning over central and western Maine, and then probably more like the middle of the day for down east Maine. It does take longer there. The front has slowed down a tiny bit on some computer models, so it'll take longer over Washington and Hancock County. We should be able to clear out though during the afternoon. Temperatures there in the mid 50s with a mixture of sun and clouds. And then tomorrow night is clear and a bit cool, dropping down into the 30s, a couple spots below freezing. I think Sunday's a more consistent day. We don't start with rain, but it's a mixture of sun and clouds by the afternoon into the mid 50s. So neither of these days necessarily knock your socks off, but they're decent in the mid 50s, and we go into Monday in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees and sunny. Nice on Tuesday, and then some showers come in on Wednesday with just enough cold air on the back end here on Wednesday night into Thursday morning that we could see a little change over to snow. And as I talked about the last few days, it would just be a novelty thing. I don't think there's going to be any accumulation here, but maybe a few flakes Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And that corresponds with just a little shot of cooler air that comes down from Canada. So this time of the year, most of those cold spots get pushed up to the north, but just one drives down in time for Thursday. Not a big deal. That's really the only thing going on this week. We don't have Amanda's Day there, though, 72. That's what you're looking for. It's not there. And I don't see it until maybe, not this weekend, but the one, so not this weekend, not the one after, the Monday or Tuesday after that.
Okay,
That's
into
it.
May.
Yeah, right. It's going to be a little bit before anything major comes in here. Not that this is bad, but I don't think any of these days are like, super, super warm stuff. But I think even a day like Monday, okay, upper 40s, but a lot of sun, and the sun
that's great.
starts to matter a lot now.
Yeah. All right, Keith, thank you.